And sinking. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. Welcome back to more of this nonsensical nonsense with me, Sleepy Nonsense 2. Because there was another one. There wasn't actually. I don't even know if there's a Sleepy Joe without a number. I've just always used the 2. Let's get started with sphere grids, because everybody actually... I guess we really should give him Entrust, since he's right there. Is there anything else in this area? What's that? Full break? Can I... No, that's zombie attack. How many lock thingies do we have? We have 3 level 3s and 3 level 4s. It'll take 1 level 4 to get that. Let's go this way with him. Let us go up here and at least get him in trust, since he's friggin' right there. We may as well do it anyway. Last time, or last video, not last time. Last time was a huge set of videos and I just buggered that up pretty badly. There we go. I don't know what the heck happened there. Sorry about that. Last time I screwed up the audio settings like a doofus, so I apologize about that, but you're probably not going to be able to hear me. That may or may not be a good thing for some of you who watch this. I hope it's not a good thing. Otherwise, you know, may as well just shut up and play this, but then I can't. If I don't talk over it, it's full-on copyright, so... There's a strength node right there, which I just passed by. I guess I really should get that strength sphere. Had to cough there, sorry. Always good to cough with the microphone muted. Yuna's actually pretty close to getting Kiraga as well. There's, again, a boss fight at the end of this area. There's always going to be boss fights, and I'm not even in a save after that, because I don't care. We should be into Xenarkin proper now.
The long road. Name yourself.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the island of Besaid.
The island of Besaid.
Your eyes, my dear, show me the long road
Hello, Rebellion.
you have traveled.
With her eyes?
Very good.
Huh?
You have journeyed well. Lady Yuna Leska will surely welcome your arrival.
I'm not sure how he figured out that from her eyes. But
and bring your guardians with you. Go.
interesting. I was. Would you like to say hi to everyone? No? No, you don't? Okay. Not getting a hi this time.
If it might benefit the future of Spira, I will gladly give my life.
Throughout this place,
For which a guardian might ask.
you will continue
My life
seeing
may
this
open
stuff.
And rid Spira of sin.
Little spoiler of what is to come here.
Our predecessors.
She said Lady Jokun, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Jokun?
This dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one gigantic spear.
This camera angle is just
Dogs remain here.
all
Forever.
sorts of awkward. I'm not sure what it's doing half the time, but whatever. We'll continue seeing those. That's kind of spoilers as to what's to come. I'm not sure why I keep opening that. As someone previously mentioned, you can steal smelling salts from these people. They're all undead, by the way, so you can, if you really wanted to, you can, what am I trying to say here? Just use healing on them, just use Kiraga or something to kill them all. Not really worth it, considering how weak they are. Waka just killed 2 of them. He may kill another one. Nope. Turns out he can't dodge those. I would like to start mugging these people, because I want to steal that from them. Candle of Life, that's not exactly what I wanted. We'll have to deal with it anyway. I think they give pretty good experience here as well. I can't remember exactly, but they should be at 4,000 for that group, maybe? 36, close enough. Close enough! So it's not bad experience. I mean, it's not good, but yeah. Where the heck am I? I am right there. There are 2 ways out of this first area. I want to go... Which way do I want to go? I want to go where there's a blower outside. Oh, Titus is gone. And the blower's still outside, so I really shouldn't even have the mic on, but this is just great. Always lovely. The blowers and whatnot in the background. And Titus just got kicked out of the arena, which means he's not going to get any experience for that. Which is moderately depressing, and there's the blower again. I don't have any idea what's going on there, but they're going to blow the door. Whatever. So we want to go up this way, I'm pretty sure. Where am I? I don't even know where I am right now. Okay, yes, this is the way we want to go. We're taking a lot of damage here. And Sleepy's gonna die. Yep, Sleepy's dead. This is going well. I don't know what they're weak to. This is gonna go poorly. Watch us lose this fight already. Water, sure. Red. That was cutting it close there, but whatever. And there's the blower again. Once again, right outside the freaking door. I love that. Oh, we overkilled everything. Amazing.
That was too close.
I don't even... That was too close. Arin's right there. Walka's the only one that got experience. Let's not do that again, shall we? Not sure why they did so much damage there, or why the blower's so obnoxiously loud. But we go this way, and there's a chest up here. Don't miss it, because, you know, free gil. And it's not really that long a path anyway to walk back through. We're just gonna keep fighting these people, apparently. Can you Riku it up for me there? I'm not even sure what these candles of life are for. There's the blower again. They're just seriously, just Jesus Christ, the blower, man. The blower! So, Arin's apparently still amazing. There's ethers from those. Ethers are pretty useful, so I guess we can keep stealing from those as well. I need to see what... Oh, come on. Stop doing that. I need to see what those candles of life can be used for. I don't think they're what I wanted. I'm pretty sure I want smelling salts. I could be mistaken, I can't remember. It's probably in one of my videos that I could go look at, but let's check customize real quick. No, I meant to do that. Let's see. Apparently it's zombie strike. It's candle light. That's actually, that's not terribly useful for this. There's magic booster. What is magic booster? Turbo ether. Interesting. Well then, those aren't particularly what I want then. I want the no encounters thing, which I'm fairly certain requires smelling salts. Hey, it's a zombie form of one of those obnoxious creatures. Hey, they're weak to water. Good job we have Titus out here. Good thing we have Titus. Good jorb. Good jorb, me. Once again, they have the same kind of patterns. If they're the last one, they'll do thrust kick. If that thing in the back is the last one, he'll do his single target bombardment thing. It's the same exact enemy with more health and more damage, basically. So he's probably gonna... Or not, never mind. I was gonna say he's probably gonna almost kill someone, except Titus decided to be awesome for that moment. Again, those machines, the Machina, are still the best experience in the area. The flamethrower dudes aren't terribly useful. The Machina give the most experience. This guy ambushed us. Great. Luckily, Waka has evade encounter, which makes him 18 times more awesome. Hopefully he's not immune to that. He is. He has armor, so armor break him. He's basically exactly like the boss we just fought. He has almost the same amount of hit points. He does almost the same amount of damage. He's kind of crazy. And by just fought, I mean, is he immune to that? I wasn't paying. Mental break works well. Okay, whatever. I just armor broke him, so whatever. The dude at the end of the Calmlands is who I'm referring to. Defender X, or whatever his name is. Just keep hitting him. We could probably swap people out for, others to get experience, but Can I do this properly this time? Hey, I actually got it. Go me. That's terribly surprising. And he does that when you get it properly, which makes it slightly more awesome. 9k, we're not going to be able to kill him in this next move. Unless Titus, I should have used his overdrive, but I didn't. Well, luckily, Blast Punch is the thing I wanted to occur in that boss fight with Defender X, by the way. It's gravity based, so it's impossible for it to kill you. Thankfully, he did it right there, and I wasn't paying attention again. I really should pay attention when I use Titus's overdrive like that. So this should kill him. Or not, this'll kill him. You could have hit him one more time, Titus. Just one more time. Again, it's Machina, so it's going to be pretty good experience. 6k for that, that's actually not bad. I'm not going to grind this place until I get towards the end of it near the temple. Yes, there is a temple here. It's Zanarkand. You've kind of got to expect a temple at this point. Hello. Each one of these is another one of those scenes. That's this group. This is a terrible group. Let's, just kill him. One at a time. Really should have killed the flamethrower guy. Okay. That one's dead. Well, that kind of nullified both of them. Really should have killed the flamethrower guy, though. Again, they're the real threat in these groups because they do so much damage. Everyone else, single target, kind of mad damage. He hits everyone for a lot. So, kill him! Good advice by me. Apparently we triggered it without moving.
Mother, no! I don't want you to become a fade! There is no other way. Use me and defeat sin. Only then will the people accept you. I don't care about them! I need you, Mother! No one else! I don't have much time left.
Hey, wasn't that...
Seymour?
It was Seymour, as a child. Yes, Seymour was a summoner. I don't know if he's a grand summoner or not. Where am I going here? Not that way. There's nothing that way. There is a chest up this way, though. Which is always good to get, and this is a pretty crappy group. And, oops. If you try and hit the one in the back with a melee fighter, it'll say out of range. It doesn't waste your turn, though, so... Don't waste the overdrive on that. He could probably kill all of them, though, to be honest. I just don't see a reason to, considering we're going to kill all of them regardless anyway, right here. There you go. Slightly less entertaining than an overdrive, but whatever. I wish there was a way to force only those fights with the Machina, but... I mean... I guess I can run away from the other fights when I start grinding up here, but I don't know. I actually don't even know if I'm gonna grind. I should be well enough off to not have to when I waste his overdrive on this, because that's a lot of damage that I don't want. Apparently we're doing ice, which is after the yellow. To blue. Almost missed that one for some reason. I need to get better at these overdrives. I'm wasting too much time on them. There we go. Not dealing with two flamethrower dudes. And he can get his overdrive back well enough anyway. Like how the only people getting experience are these three. This is probably why they're the only people worth a crap. I should really swap them out for someone else, like Kamari, so he can get freaking experience. Hey, it's Arana. Let's walk up here and trigger this, and we'll go back the other way.
Braska, you don't have to do this.
Thank you for your concern.
There's a level 3 key sphere back there, by the way.
Well, I haven't. Lord Braska, let us go back. I don't want to see you die.
You knew this was to happen, my friend.
Yes, but I cannot accept it.
Oren, I am honored that you care for me so. But I have come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Oren.
For 10 years, and then he'll come back, which is kind of redundant. Although sacrificing one for 10 years of not bajillions people of dying, I suppose that's a good enough ratio. And it's this fight again, except we don't have an overdrive. Someone may die, although actually Sleepy Dodge, that was good. That'll keep him from dying at least. Just barely. You kill him. I wish the other two were capable of killing them in one hit, but I guess this is good enough for now. Not overkill. Critical hits would be useful. So would a few more sphere levels, considering we're getting those anyway. So cut down this way, and right there it is. There we go. Couldn't freaking find it. Level 3 key sphere. All of the happy fun times, and then we need to... We're actually kind of far away from our goal here, and I forgot to heal, so... I'm going to run away. That fight would kill me. Very quickly. Again, like it did last time. I'm not sure why I'm still using high potions for this. I really should be using cure, but... there we go. Confused myself for a moment. There's no reason not to be using cure at this point. And this thing again. It's immune to that. It's probably immune to slow, isn't it? Let's see. Yep, it's immune to everything. Except Darkbuster. Surprisingly enough, not immune to that. And you could do mental break on it as well and hit it with magic, but I mean, also there's the blower again. Say hi to the blower. Could have picked a better time to do this. Once you do armor break though, you can just bash him down. He'll do haymaker probably. No. He'll just punch Titus in the face. That's cool. I really should dark it, but I don't care enough to do it. I really should be using spiral cut on single targets instead of slice and dice, but actually I guess slice and dice works well enough. They probably do about the same damage at this point. Slice and dice is just better for multiple enemies, and blast punch again. On the person I wish he hadn't hit. Waka should kill him, yeah. Thank God for Waka and his unusually high amount of damage for no apparent reason. Still not sure why Waka's damage is so much higher than I'm used to it being. There we go. Also, still not used to the whole not being able to heal whole party with cure deal. The only loot left in this place is the Sun Crest, which is for Titus's ultimate weapon, and that is after we get to Unaleska, so...
Are the trials ahead?
Yes, they are, in fact.
Probably.
Here too, huh? Give me a break. I was expecting, you know, parades and fireworks.
Yay,
You can ask
parades!
for them after I defeat Sin.
After you die, you can ask for fireworks. That sounds kind of depressing reason to ask for fireworks, but whatever. Touch the save sphere. May as well save it, actually, just in case. It's not like I'm overwriting saves anyway, so it's not going to kill me if I save it. Except for the whole taking 5 hours to load thing, because I have too many saves. I should actually check what the size of that save file is now. And this is the temple, apparently. Oh, right. Whoa! Up is down for some reason. Don't tell me the controls are reversed again. This whole place, the controls are reversed. Why does it do that? Can I fix that? No. Just controls are reversed for whatever reason. Okay. Well, this is the temple. This temple is all about memory. We have to step onto this thing to start it, I'm pretty sure. There it goes. The whole reversed controls is probably not going to make this any easier. The puzzle solution for this first room is displayed right there, and you just have to find the tiles on the ground. Which, you know, I have a picture, so it should be relatively easy. You can kind of see the outlines of what's around these little glowy spots. For instance, this would make a little T, and that's what we need. We also need this piece right here. This whole reverse control thing is going to slow me down a bit. And this one makes a little green curvy thing. The other one is right there. You can kind of, the slightly discolored ones, I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but those are the ones that I'm talking about around the glowy spot. First room's easy. The second room is tedious and slightly more difficult. I believe you have to do it 6 times? Yeah, it looks like 6 times. Or is it just 4 times? Apparently just 4 times. Oh well. So we head into the other room and hope the camera angle's fixed, because otherwise it is fixed. Okay, I don't know why it does that. We need to go to this display up here. Oh wait, no, I've skipped a step. Whoops. Run back in here. And reversed controls again. We need to push this one in. Trying to follow my guide. Push it. There we go. Hello, River. How are you? Welcome to Zanakin. Zanakin Temple, specifically. You did, River? Okay, now we walk up to this thing here, and it'll show you what you require. It'll actually blink them in this room, so you can kind of remember where they all are. I kind of typically forget. I have a picture anyway, so not terribly difficult. Those two, this one over here. Let's see. It's kind of hard to see in the picture, actually. Make sure not to step on the wrong one, because then you have to redo it. I think these two... I'm doing good, River. Thank you for asking. And then there should be one on the right somewhere. You can step on ones you've already activated, just don't step on a new one. Is it... Curses. Is it this one? Right next to me? I think it is. Pretty sure it is, actually. Yep. Thankfully. So that one is done. Which will light up one of the glyphs. And then we gotta go back in here with the freaking reversed controls for whatever reason, and do, which is the next one they wanted me to do? Southwest. Should be this one. Looks like they're just going around each of the corners. The first 4 you do will let you get a Bevel Sphere, I think? A Kilika Sphere. I don't know why there's a Kilika Sphere in here. But, which will allow you to get a hidden item, which we want. So you can run back up here, hit this thing, it'll show you where everything is. Not gonna remember that at all. I can remember the first few of them fairly well. Then we need... Oh, curses, I already forgot. That didn't take very long. That's this one. Here we go. Again, be careful when you're hitting things, not clicking things. Because doing it wrong, you have to do it all over again. It's quite terrible. Then these down here. I always hate going down because you can't see what's below you while you're walking. We need these two right next to each other, and this one on the left here. Way over here. There we go. I think my download speed on Steam is like 4 megabytes a second or something like that. Megabits per second. I don't remember what it is. So now we need to do northeast and southeast. If you don't know your cardinal directions, I apologize for your lack of education. Do this one. I really have no idea why the controls are reversed in some areas of the emulator, but gotta deal with it, I guess. Run back here. See what I mean with the repetition and nonsense? Hit X. And let's see here. I wasn't paying attention because I have a picture, so it doesn't matter. And I'm going to continue reminding people that I have a picture. Excuse me. This one... Let's see. Then there's one over here. It's this one. This one's got a lot of those right angle ones. That, and then the one right next to it. Hello, Bab. And then there should be another right angle one over here. Luckily they gave you an edge that you could walk around all the way around the place, so you can do this. Did I miss one? What? It says it's still borked because it's still borked. I make the titles on the streams, by the way. Am I missing one? I am missing one. There it is. Okay. Am I missing 2, actually? Hold on. Trigger that again. I am missing two. Apparently I missed those entirely. Those blue purple ones are basically impossible to see in this picture. I don't know why they made it so dark, but whatever. And then one over yonder. If I can get to it without stepping on anything. Is it that one? No, it's this one. Ta-da! Now we need to do the north, no, not the north, the southeast one. I was confusing myself there. Repetition. Whoa, running the wrong way. Do this one. I'm pretty sure they get progressively harder as well. Well, if you want to call remembering where things are progressively harder, but they spread out slowly, is what I mean to say. Reverse controls always confuse me. Oop, see? They're making me confused. Always doing that. This one looks awfully familiar to the one I just did. I would like to point that out. That one... No, not that one. I was looking at the wrong thing. Whoops. Look at me, failing horribly. This one. Go down here again to the one we just did literally a second ago. Actually, not literally a second ago. That I can't count. And then... is it... which one is it? It's this one? Hey, there we go. And then there's some ones that I can't see. There's this one over here, I'm pretty sure. It's probably that other one in the top right. It likes to use that one a lot. Trigger it again. Yep, it's the one in the top right there. I knew it. I called it like a pro. I hate these things. These things kill the storyline progression. It's one of the problems with this game is these temple puzzle things that kill the storyline. So now we've got those. Take the Killicosphere from the left side of the display. Yes, please. Insert the Killicosphere into the pedestal on the west side of the first chamber. I like how that kills the lights. Somehow or another, the lights in this place are driven by fire. Is it this one? Yes. Insert that. That apparently does itself, so I guess we only have to do it 4 times. Thank God! So I would not want to do that 2 more times. And then we need to take this one and put it in the other. This will cause a boss fight, actually, now that I recall exactly what I'm doing here. Which I'm sure is going to go poorly because I don't have my overdrives. Do I really want to give RN luck? Not really. If I can get my button to work, there we go. I really should give him strength, so let's go ahead and do that. We have how many level 3s? 4, and it's good enough. It's not a very optimal use of a key sphere, but whatever. Deal with it. I never said I would use them optimally. And Waka. I don't know where Waka's next ability is, but apparently he is nowhere near it. Also don't know why it splits there. Oh, that's a dead end. How much is that? Get it? Defense by 4. Where is his next ability? Oh, there it is. Triple Foul. Triple Foul is Silence, Blind, and, is it Poison? Not sure exactly. Apparently Riku has a level to use. Why not? She's actually got 2 strength spheres there. That's worth a level 3. So is getting her black magic. That's the end of her line, really. Bribe lets you throw Gil in order to get special items from monsters, or it completely kills the monster. They leave the arena, and you get a special drop if you do it. Some enemies are incredibly expensive. Some enemies cannot be bribed. Some enemies are recommended that you bribe instead of stealing from them because it's a faster way to get items. Some bribes you get like 99 items in one go. Isn't this ominous? apparently that breaks the screen there, and the controls are no longer reversed, and it causes a save point to appear, which I am going to willingly use, because I am fully expecting to die in this boss fight. This is another one of those bosses where Aeons are not very viable to use. I really don't know what's up with the controls in some places. This one not so much because they get insta-killed, but because they cannot escape a special effect on this fight. And that is the glyph mines that can appear on the places you're standing. Aeons cannot move, so they can't get away from the glyph mines, which causes them to die. That was obscenely loud for whatever reason. Now then, your trigger command is move. You can do that to an empty slot. First thing we're going to do is haste, because we need to get everybody moved. Waka needs to move. You can only, actually apparently you can move anywhere. I'm going to separate everybody out here and try and keep Auron in the front here, which is going to be actually kind of tricky. That won't work. I don't believe he has any armor, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's actually just get everyone onto their own sphere here. I don't think you can blind him or any of that nonsense. I may as well try, since he does damage with a hit. He doesn't have a whole lot of health, and I just realized I went into this fight unprepared, which is probably going to get me killed. It is recommended to have Berserk Ward or Berserk Proof armor for this fight, because he will berserk you constantly. He's immune to that. His counterattack, by the way, is that. That is his counterattack. Probably immune to power attack as well. I wanted Auron to actually be the one that he's immune to that, apparently. So Sleepy's dead. And he's gonna berserk Auron, which I suppose is fine. And we need a Yuna here. Yuna should have actually been in the party from the beginning, but whatever. We'll deal with it. Actually, Auron didn't get berserk there. I guess he must have berserk proof or something. I need to life Titus, and then I need to haste again. And then I need to put Shell on Auron. Otherwise, he will get killed very rapidly. He counters every hit by hitting the person in front of him like that. Don't you dare berserk Yuna. Well, we're dead. What is the camera doing here? So she's in front now. Yeah, she's gonna die. Well, haste yourself, Titus. She's dead. We need to revive her. Kamari doesn't have raise or life or whatever. So let's just Phoenix down it. I would like her to really... She's gonna die again if Auron attacks. You know what, Auron? Just heal yourself. There, heal everybody while you're at it. I'm not gonna win this fight. There's... well, that's not good. You need to wait. You need to wait. Wait. Actually, he needs to haste Yuna. I just realized that. Because she needs to run away. If she stands on that glyph there... Can you move over there? There we go. She will explode and die. Which is not optimal, if you haven't figured that out already. That's gonna cause Yuna to get hit. Just wait again. Don't berserk Yuna. Thank you. There goes the glyph mines. They hurt a lot, if you haven't figured it out already. You wait. The problem is I need to keep people so they're not next to each other, because if there's... He hits the 3 spaces in front of them, and if you keep people next to each other, it's going to hurt quite a bit. Just X-pushing yourself. So I want to get Yuna away, and not berserked. I hate that so much. I don't know what the camera does when she gets berserked, and she just killed herself. I want to get protect on RN, but I guess I'm gonna have to do that the old-fashioned way. Let's see, where is it at? Titus can't use those. Forgot. We need to use to use those. We need light curtain? Yes. Not on him, please. There we go. We need to light curtain hate for RN there, because he is the one who's supposed to be tanking this. Good miss there, bro. Good miss. May as well keep her out since... Actually, no, she's not hasted. This is going well. Hello, Matrix. Let's see. Phoenix down Yuna again. You continue tanking it, preferably. Oh, well, apparently he hasn't turned, even though he turned around. Or whatever. Titus being berserked is going to get himself killed, I'm pretty sure. This is why you have berserk-proof armor, by the way. Because this happens. Let's die. We'll just hit it again, Aaron. Aaron's not gonna win this, by the way. In case you were wondering, solo Aaron is not going to win this. Luckily, he appears to be berserk-proof, thankfully. You can't move out of the way of that. We'll just hit it. Hit it until you die, Aaron. Hit it until you die. I was going to revive Yuna, but she's just gonna get berserked again. I really do need berserk-proof armor for this fight, otherwise you just die. Just keep hitting it till you die, Aaron. Which shouldn't be terribly long at this rate, because of that freaking counter. There we go, and he's dead. This boss is obnoxious. It's also recommended to come into this with overdrive, so I'm going to cut the recording here with this lovely game over screen and grind up some stuff and get overdrive ready. I'll be back in a bit.